joining me for a third consecutive month or fourth consecutive month. I've been here before and it was great. I'm glad to be back again. I came here in, I believe, September on Labor Day weekend, and every once a month, first Friday of each month, I've been here ever since. It's been great so far. I'm Tom Centula. I'm a poet and writer from Staten Island. Follow me on Facebook at Tom Centula and Centula Tom on Instagram. I got 2 books that came out earlier this year on sale tonight. Sonnetsphere and Sirius. If you want a copy of one or the other, it'll only cost you $13, as it's $16.99 on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and Ex Libris. But if you want the whole collection in my hand, it'll only cost you $25 in observance of Christmas Day, which is 23 days away. So I'm going to read some poems from both books entitled Seahawk. Flapping its wings from inside the deep sea, fending off the killer whales and the sharks, shooting out of the waters to strike me, chanting their call the way that a dog barks. Administering the charge of a tank as speed and force overtakes the demons, charging with their beaks sharper than a shank, joining forces to war with air seamen. As the ships of sea fight in unison in their own world of personal warfare. On this bright sunny day, 'tis cold season, confronting their intimate wear and tear. As the fear of this hawk subsides while cold, the pain washes away as it flies bold. The sun is watching. The sun always keeps an eye on us all. As we soak in the rays, we turn to mush. The summer days keep tabs on all of us. Making sure the heat doesn't make us fall, it watches us brace for that epic push. The sun always has its eyes on us all. It melts our spirits in this outdoor brawl. The heat it brings doesn't beat around the bush. The summer days keep tabs on us all. The sweltering star backs us into a wall, as it takes time to kill us with no rush. The sun always has its eye on us all. As we head to the air-conditioned mall, we await our death with a serene hush. The summer days keep tabs on us all. As the devil beckons a soulful call, we answer, passed out, with a hapless fall. The sun has its eyes on us all. The summer days keep tabs on all of us. Body at ease. I rest my body to remain alive as I sleep away in pure harmony. My living room's a haven where I cry, laugh, recline, and rest while watching TV. My blood flows softly and sweetly inside me, weakened from the recliner's structure. I kick up my legs as the chair provides relaxation with a day of leisure. I lay my head back and close my eyes shut, only to empty my mind of rubbish, as I sleep gracefully out of a rut that can leave me ragged more than sluggish. It's okay to rest on a Saturday. Make sure you don't go limp and pass away. The difference between good and evil. Is there a good or an evil on earth? On action may or may not tell us that we may witness them as early as birth, but the form of a dove or a black cat. Even if we love, we still can be bad. We can hate who we want and still be good. The results of love can turn out so sad, far worse than it is, far worse than it should. Sometimes I can't differentiate them, as one's tonality throws me off course. Their words can be astounding as gems, but deceive me with brute and hurtful force. I can't always decipher good and bad. It brings an uncertainty never had. No security in the world. There's no security in my world. Where I'm going to end up is scary. Everything is so unpredictable. With all the intensity that I've hurled, I live a life that can be so wary. There's no security in my world. This life we live is one giant pearl, gleaming with beauty while weak and dreamy. Everything is so unpredictable. Feeling like doing endless bicep curls with no end in sight, but muscles burn me. There's no security in my world. My mind's in shambles, wired and twirled, where deep inside there's greatness within me. Everything is so unpredictable. There's so much we endure in our own world. When we come to play, we hide under trees. There's no security in our own world. Everything is so unpredictable. Steam of failures. I love the truth of bitterness because I can unleash my wrath and let off my steam any way, shape, and or form. Things go wrong for everyone. Nothing is really supposed to go right for anyone. For things to go well, you need pure luck, work hard, sacrifice, and go the extra mile, yada, yada, yada. But when plans fall through and you fail a lot, you must express the scorching fire that the world turns you into dust and blows you into air, where you travel around the world only to miss the chance to see the world, but still take in the fresh air that ushers you around the globe back into the ground. Intestinal drama. With my mind racing and my mouth shut closed, I undergo intestinal drama. It's the shockwaves that I feel are opposed, a jolt inside me with rippling trauma. With these feelings causing painful friction, they give my brain a tease of grimy thought. As my fantasies are just mere fiction, my deep anxieties are all for naught. The illusion I just had give me chills, angry people, loud noises, and dark fits. Sure, we can make paranoid to the gills as my surroundings scare my sharpest wit. With heavy breathing and freezing cold feet, I'm all bugged out by the creatures I meet. Sounding board. Everything called and yelled at me to hurt as my heart absorbed insult after name. Gone soft with loud expletives that are curt, rude, mean comments getting more and more tame. Each zinger devalued my self-esteem. My center crashed fast as my soul turned black. Confidence shaking, not to be redeemed, but somewhere down the road, I roared right back. With pride on the line, I fought recklessly. I would fight myself with a deep command. I fought my self-image ravenously to stave off demons with a yielding hand. Where words alone have scorned me for too long, which made me demonstrate that I am strong. And finally, Sonnet 145. A shattered spirit bows down to panic, knowing that its small pieces crack me up. The mind, body, and soul become frantic, as my being is all to fuck me up. While I pay a price to suffer inside, I hurt the others, suffering further, battling to push forward on the outside, where the poor like me struggle like others. My selfishness and desperation reign, looking to battle my tender demons. My cohort vacation in disarray, where problems like this lurk for all seasons. My need to battle this constant torture, it's what I see in my distant future. Sonnet Sphere and Sirius are available physically in my hands and with me for the duration of the night that you stay here. Afterwards, come meet me if you want to buy a copy. I'm looking forward to hearing and meeting you. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah, Thompson Tula. Yeah. Way better than Amazon Prime. You got it.